Thanks for staying with us here on News 12 The Bronx, where local matters. Taking up fencing, invited to the U.S. Open, and learning to walk again. This is the story of Corey Moses, brought to us tonight by News 12's Caitlin Ulrich.
2 years ago, Corey was riding his bike.
And the door next to me popped open.
Just enough to hit his handlebars.
Broke my arm on impact.
It sent him into the road.
And the SUV behind me ran over me.
His spine was severed.
Going into surgery in about 30 minutes.
You were told that you wouldn't be able to walk.
Yeah. When I first had the injury, my first surgery took 12 hours. My surgeon said, you know, they'll do what they can to like stabilize my spine, but from the imaging, there's very little chance of having any recovery below my waist.
And I'll come back and give another report when I'm done.
Corey began his recovery at Mount Sinai.
He defined himself by his possibilities rather than his limitations.
Surgeries, rehab, and trying new things while wheelchair bound was all a major part of his recovery.
Just accepting where I was really set the tone for my recovery, because from there, any recovery I had was benefit.
Corey began to regain feeling in his lower half, eventually being able to stand for a little while with only braces.
Oh, dance move, dance move. Oh.
And once out of the hospital,
about 2 weeks went by before my mother made the mistake of leaving me by myself for too long.
Corey took a lesson in wheelchair fencing, and later tennis became another hobby. He even attended the U.S. Open. But Corey and those around him are most interested in sharing his story, because recovery isn't defined by what you can do.
That there are people, given their injuries, no matter how positive their attitude, they will never walk again.
But learning to love where life takes you.
That no matter what Corey's recovery would have been, the outcome, it didn't matter, because he was embracing the moment.
No matter where it leads, it's going to allow you to see clearly the road ahead.
So Corey may have already accomplished a lot, but his goals for the future don't stop with fencing and tennis. He says he's ready to find his next challenge that he can conquer. In Prospect Park, Caitlin Ulrich, News 12.